Tesla just came out with a brand new option that'll protect your Model 3 and Model Y. This is something I wish I would have known, especially after day one of taking delivery, plus a brand new accessory that you have to check out. Let's get into all of these options in today's video. So today's video is going to be a 101 about Tesla's brand new product, new paint protection film, and for the first time, you can now change the color of your Tesla to a new customizable color. And I have a brand new accessory I really want you to check out. Today's video is all about protecting your Tesla. So let's get into it. What is paint protection film? How much is it? How long does it take? And is this a good deal now offered by Tesla? Later in the video, I'm going to tell you exactly what this is, but is $5,000 worth it if you're going to protect the entirety of your Tesla? And why is it so expensive? And what is the big deal with this new Tesla product called PPF? Both available in a clear form and a satin finish. So Tesla now offers paint protection film. So what is it? This PPF or protection film self-heals itself. Well, why is it so expensive? Again, for $5,000, Tesla will cover the entirety of the exterior of your Tesla in what's essentially a clear sticker, if you will. This is applied with soap and water and has to be done professionally because of the curves of the Tesla. It makes it very difficult and it takes hours and hours if you were to do this yourself. I've watched other videos, and unless you're planning on spending multiple weekends applying this yourself, a difficult job for one person to do, Tesla now offers a clear form which you cannot see. It's invisible to the naked eye, and it covers your car and protects it from dings and scratches, and it self-heals itself. So if any gravel or debris were to slightly scratch that paint protection film, in the heat of the sun, this film actually melts into itself and smooths over. So you don't see any dings or scratches, swirl marks when you're drying your vehicle with a towel. But let's get into this other option and 7 new colors you can choose from. Is this a good deal? $5,000 for anybody in the States to get a clear finish or a satin finish. Now, I have a quote from an actual auto body shop for my Model 3, and I'm going to tell you how much my brother spent on his Model Y Performance, getting that covered in paint protection film. So we're going to go over those numbers in a second, but check this out. 7 new colors are now available on the Tesla website. Now, it is expected this to eventually roll out to many cities nationwide. But right now, you can only get these 7 colors in 2 distinct cities in California. It's almost a test market, if you will. But would you do this if it came to your city? The price tag starts at $7,500, and depending on which color you select, can be as high as $8,000. Tesla is said to also be doing the door jams as well. If you're unfamiliar with that, let me tell you why this is important. 7 new colors protect your Tesla. It self-heals itself. Not all paint protection film does this, and those door jams are really the ticker because it's a hard area to cover in this stretchy and sometimes finicky paint protection film. It's all of those curves and indentations when you open your door. So let's say you take delivery of a Model 3 and you want to change it to a new crimson red color, or maybe you like forest green or satin rose gold. Well, now when you open the door, you'll see that new color instead of the factory finished color, so it's a more uniformed look. This is the rim case from Magback. It actually protects your rims from curb rash, which is notorious on a Tesla. I'm going to go over the 7 colors, then we're going to talk about this and the price that I was quoted to cover my Model 3 and my brother's Y in that paint protection film. So your 7 options for this new color-changing Tesla PPF are satin black, slip gray, glacier blue, satin rose gold, forest green, satin ceramic white, and crimson red. A local body shop quoted me over $6,000 to cover my Model 3 in a stealth PPF, which is essentially a matte or satin-like finish. Again, that's a high-end Expel PPF. So there's different types of PPF. The self-healing kind, which is what Tesla is offering, is the top of the line PPF. My brother elected to cover his Model Y, and that was around $5,500. So Tesla charging right around that price, and it's going to be a Tesla grade finish. And I have heard there is going to be a warranty on this. So if it starts to peel, which is very unlikely, it's actually very rare for PPF to do that. If there's any scratches or anything like that that cause a tear in your PPF, it does sound like there will be a warranty on this. These you have to check out. This has been going around the Tesla community, and these are currently available for the Model Y and eventually all trims of the Model 3. So let's go over this. I want you to think about this because if you have never driven a Tesla, the wheels and the rims are very flush, where usually you would have a little bit of overlap and the rubber of your tire would be the first to make contact with a curb if unfortunately you were to park too close. But now this solves the problem. If you do scrape your rims against the curb, this new rim case from Magback is an amazing product and literally takes minutes to install. They give you everything you need. It couldn't be easier. They give you this pry piece that is used to take off and apply your clips to your rims. And this is actually what goes over your wheel. I like this product because it has a 3M backing. And you might be thinking, well, how is tape going to stay on my Tesla when I'm driving down the highway? Well, they have this really cool engineered design. It actually hooks around your rims very, very snugly. It's a custom finish. This is a one-of-a-kind product. Literally can't find this anywhere else. So this is a simple fix. If you do have curb rash, it looks factory finish. It's a camouflage almost. You can't even tell it's on your rim. So check these out. So it's like the damage never happened. You clean your rim and then you remove that 3M tape and then you snap these on, and they're just as easy to remove. If you were to scrape these again, you can actually remove piece by piece only the ones that are damaged and replace it a new piece if you were to damage any one of these connectors. So depending on how bad the damage is, I was quoted over $150 per wheel to fix any curb rash on my Model 3. So this is a fraction of the price. Now you're gonna have all that protection you need, and if you pick up a spare, you'll have extra pieces that you can swap in and out if you were to get any additional damage. They do come in red or black and are available for the Uber turbines in both the Model Y and the Model 3 and the 20-inch induction wheels for the Model Y. Now there's a unique discount down in the comments section and the description as well. This is a no-brainer and it might sound like quite the investment, but I promise you those unfortunate accidents, it's notorious with this Tesla design. It looks really cool, really modern, but it does make your rims susceptible to this curb rash even for the most careful drivers. You can get these at magback.com. That's magbak.com. I love these. I think they're totally worth it, especially on day one, so that at least you have them because, again, even for the most careful drivers, accidents do happen. So check those out and my unique front to trunk discount code. I would really appreciate it. It does support the channel, as do all the best Tesla accessories. Those are down in the video's description. If you are thinking about a Tesla, save money by using a referral code as well. Mine is linked below. And the only way I know you liked this video is, of course, to drop a like and consider subscribing. This is Matt from Front to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.